Right black at you, right black at you, right black at you. This is the Few the Proud, the For Real TV. And this also will be on all my Facebook accounts and the gram. On my way to go see my kids. On my way to go see my kids. You know I do a video every day on my way to go see my kids. I'm Raheem Dream, better known as Top Cat. And I'm on the way to go see my babies. You know what I'm saying? It's all about standing on purpose. All about standing on purpose. You know? I had some good sessions yesterday with some brothers yesterday that's doing the same thing I'm doing. You'll be surprised how many good brothers you got out here putting the work in. We ain't just sitting on our butts talking neither. We boots on the ground, putting work in. You'll be surprised how many brothers out here doing it. You dig what I'm saying? When they want to talk about what the black man doing, the real black men are putting work in. I tell you what they doing. Real black men, they putting the work in. They putting the work in. And yes, they have families at home. They have kids at home. But they know work has to be put in if we want to change. Just up the street here, you just had a 15-year-old kill an 18-year-old in a library. Inside of a library. They got to fighting. The 15-year-old pulled out a gun, shot him 3 times. You dig? And then people want to say, pray for the family. I ain't going to say no. Listen. Prayers go out to the family. Okay. But what are you going to do? Prayer with no work is nothing. Everybody want to sit on their butt and pray, but nobody get off their butt and do nothing. Black man, get off your knees. Get off your knees, black man. I ain't saying don't pray. But then get off your knees and do something. Prayer with no work is nothing. And that's the problem. Everybody want to just pray and do no work. No one's coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save our babies but us. And that's what y'all need to understand. No one's coming to save our babies but us. No one's coming to save our babies but us. Until you get that through your thick, brainwashed skull, ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change. You can stay on your knees all you want to. If you don't get up and put the work in, ain't nothing gonna change. Prayer without work, it tells you that. It tells you that. Prayer without work, you got nothing coming. This is the Few the Proud, the For Real TV on YouTube. And this will also be on all my Facebook accounts. The Hat Masters, Facebook, Raheem, Muhammad, Facebook, the Few the Proud, the For Real, Facebook, the For Real Team Youth Outreach Program, Facebook, Top Cat Raheem on the gram and TikTok. Right black got you. I ain't finna even put a long thing up today. I just wanted to put that little bit out there. And, I even went up there yesterday. I went up there yesterday after it happened in the news. People was out there and all that there. But I didn't interact with no one because I didn't need to. I didn't need to let my presence be felt. I just wanted to just be there and feel and get the vibrations. See, a lot of times, just being on the site, That's if you gifted with the right vibes. If you gifted with the right energy, you can get the feeling. You can get the feeling and the vibration of what's going on, the magnitude of it. That's what I'm looking for, the magnitude of it. You can get the magnitude of it by just being there and not saying nothing to no one. And that's what I did. I stayed across the street from the library and just got the vibration, got the magnitude of the situation. When I know that young brother that did the shooting, that young brother, I will be seeing him if I don't see him today, because I'm on my way there now. If I don't see him today, I'm on my way there now. 9 times out of 10, well, he's 15. No, I won't see him till Tuesday. I won't see him till Tuesday. He's 15. Today, I'm going to see 17 to 21 is the kids I'm going to see right now. 17 to 21. Them are the kids I'm going to work with today. No, but yeah, I did go up there to feel the magnitude of what was going on, and didn't talk to anyone. I just stood across the street and took in the vibes and the vibration of the magnitude of what was going on. You know, if you gifted with that, you know what I'm talking about. If you gifted with it, because it's a gift. It's connected to my gene eye. And I know you probably don't know what gene eye is. In other words, it's connected to my genius. Gene eye. Gene eye is your genius. Yes, I am a genius. It's connected to my gene eye. And that's what I connected with while I was there. The vibrations, the magnitude, the vibes you get from just being on the site when it happens. You know, I went up there like about 10 minutes after it happened. When it flashed on the news, I jumped in my car and zipped up there and just parked across the street. I parked my car over in the Walgreens. My bank is right there, so I stood in my bank parking lot. I banked there too, right across the street from there. So I go past that library every day, 2-3 times a day, maybe more than that sometime when I'm out grinding, you know. But what can I say? I will see that young man next week. Next Tuesday, I know I will be seeing that young man, you know. But this is the Future Proud of For Real TV on YouTube, and like I just said, you know, this will be on all my social media, so, you know, I ain't finna give y'all a whole lot today, and it don't have nothing to do with my motivation or anything, because my motivation is always high when I'm on my way to go see my babies. This is not something that I dread to do. You see what I'm saying? I enjoy going in here, waking up the minds of the kids. I love waking up the minds of the kids, of our kids. I love waking their minds up. I love to talk to them and go to the whiteboard and put stuff up on the board, because I teach now. I go in there and put the stuff up on the board, and then you see the light bulb come on in their head. You can actually see it because their eyes light up. Their eyes light up. Yes, their eyes light up. That's when you know they getting it. Their eyes light up. That's when the light bulb comes on their head. What I showed them is we're gonna take lemons and make millions. We ain't making lemonade. We're gonna make millions. I show them how they can use their geni to make millions. I teach them that there's nothing you can't do. The only limitations on you is what you put on yourself, or you let others put on you. Your only limitations is what you put on yourself or what you let others put on you. And the way you get rid of anybody else putting limitations on you, do just once what people say you can't do, and you will never let them put a limitation on you again. You did? Because I do it all the time. I love it when they tell me what I can't do. I love it. I love it. I've been doing things that people say I couldn't do for years. You dig what I'm saying? That's how I learned to tap into my greatness. That's how I learned to tap into my greatness, and that's how I teach my kids to tap into their greatness. I teach them how to tap into their geni. Their geni is connected to your third eye. It's connected to your third eye. Your third eye. Your geni connected to your genius. That makes you a genius. Now, kids are geniuses. Y'all don't know it, but I do. And I'm bringing it out of them. The light bulbs is coming on in their heads. The light bulbs are coming on in their heads. They walk around asking for ink pens so they can write everything down I'm putting up for them. Because they're not allowed to hide ink pens, so they got to get it from the COs. You see what I'm saying? They got to get it from the COs. So they got to get it from the COs. You see? This is the Future Proud of For Real TV. I ain't going to keep going on here. I'm going to shut this on down. Power to the people. And we always say the kids are the future, right? But we do nothing. Y'all do nothing to make that future possible. I'm out of here.